はシーミマニア。
This is the Repeat Data Limited Express.